What's up, YouTube? Bloodspawn here. I've been meaning to do this video for a while. I'm here in March, March 9th through the 11th. I will be attending Monster Mania, which is a convention in New Jersey. Guest list is probably about 30 people long. But what I wanted to do is I want to give people that live in different areas an opportunity to get a in-person autograph of somebody that they'd like to get and might not have an opportunity to if you live in, like, the middle of the states where they don't do a lot of conventions or stuff. So I'm offering because I'm going, and I'm probably going to be meeting most of these people and getting autographs anyway, so I'd be right there. So I'm going to give them the opportunity. You only have a couple weeks until the actual show, but what I'll do is I came up with, it's 25 bucks. If you PayPal me or TTM, send me in the mail $25. Tell me who you want to get and what you're looking for, meaning like what movie they want them from. If I get a phone number from you, I'll even call you or send you a text message. Hey, this is what they got on their table. And you can pick out an 8x10 if you'd like, or if you just trust me enough and say, hey, grab me something Robert Englund as Kruger, then I'll pick out a cool like what I think what I would like to see on my wall or in my collection. I'll pick that one out for you. $25. Everybody at the convention is pretty much going to be between $20 and $30. Robert Englund might be 35, but most people are saying he's going to be 30. So I figured at $25 is kind of like a deposit. If the person that I get for you costs 20 bucks, then you're good. We're good to go. That'll give me $5 to ship it, protect it, and everything. Put it in a little protective sleeve with some cardboard and ship it to you. So you're good. If the autograph is $25 and you paid me $25, I'll just probably charge you like $3 more to ship it to you. If the auto is $30, like a Robert Englund or something like that, then you would have to send me probably like $8. You already sent me 25, so 5 more to pay for the autograph, then another 3 for shipping. So, but I figured that way I don't want to charge. Hey, give me $30, and then the guy was only 20. Now I got to refund you, like $7. So I figured go right in the middle at 25. And that'll get you an autographed 8x10 of that person, whatever movie you want, whatever face shot or whatever you'd like, and you also would get a picture of them signing it. I get a picture of them. I get many pictures as I want to take of me standing in the line, and then when they're actually signing it, I take a picture of them signing the item, and then I get a picture with them. I don't think you'd want that, but if anybody did want it, I mean, I would get it for you. You can cut me out of it or something like that, or just have it to proof, more proof. But I'll literally take a picture of them signing your item. So I will make a 4x6 up. I won't email you a copy or some shit like that. I'll actually get 4x6s made up, and with your 8x10, I'll ship the picture of them signing it too. I'm going to put a link down below straight to the guest list if you want to go check out the guest list, but I've actually made a list up here. So I'm going to go through the list, but if you want, just click on the link down below and you can go check everybody out. Just send me a message or put a comment down below. Hey, I'm interested in getting this person, and then we'll work things out. I'll get a phone number from you if you want. I can call you right from the convention. I'll take a little gander at their table, tell you what's on there. You can pick out something, or like I said, if you trust me enough that I'm pretty good at picking out pictures, to just say, hey, I want Robert Englund as Freddy, or I want this person from this movie, something like that. So the people that are there, Robert Englund, who obviously is Freddy Krueger. If you don't know him, you probably don't know horror. Heather Donahue was in Blair Witch Project. Michael C. Williams was in Blair Witch, and Josh Leonard was in Blair Witch. That's all 3 people from the movie. I got a nice big poster that I'm going to get all 3 of them on. If you'd like an 8x10 of like the movie poster and get all 3 on the same one, I can do that, stuff like that. Tuesday night was in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, The Fan, X-Files, and The Babysitter. Charlie Spradling, she's a hot female. She was in Puppet Master 2 and The Doors. Alex Winter was in Lost Boys. He was also on Bill and Ted. I don't remember which one he won, but Keanu Reeves and him were the main 2 characters in the Bill and Ted movies. And he was also in a movie called Freak, which is real popular with horror fans. Big name Anthony Michael Hall, Weird Science, Breakfast Club. He was on The Dead Zone. He's in The Dark Knight as well as other stuff. Christian Bauer from True Blood, Iron E. Singleton from The Walking Dead, Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead, Madison Lintz from The Walking Dead, Michael Rooker, The Walking Dead, but he was also in Slither and Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, and a bunch of other stuff. Gunnar Hansen, he played Leatherface in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kane Hodder, he played Jason in movies 7 through 10. He's also in Hatchet and some other stuff. Don Shanks, he was Michael Myers in Halloween Part 5. David Prowse, he was actually Darth Vader. He was the behind the mask. James Earl Jones did the voice, but this was the actual guy behind the mask. Anders Hove, he was in Subspecies. Played Rondu, I think his name was, Part 1 through 4. Lou David, he was in The Burning, which is a classic horror movie. Monica Keena, really hot lady. She was in Freddy vs. Jason. She was the survivor at the end. And she's also in Devil's Advocate and some other stuff. Kim Darby, she was in Halloween Part 6. True Grit, Star Trek, TOS, whatever that is, and Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, the original one. Lisa Marie, another popular one. She was in Ed Wood, Sleepy Hollow, Mars Attacks, and Planet of the Apes, the remake in 2001. Joe Whipp, he was the sheriff in the original Scream, and he was also the cop in the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Meg Foster, she's in They Live and Masters of the Universe. She was like the evil princess lady in Masters of the Universe. Ted Tolles, Devil's Rejects. He was in Rob Zombie's Halloween, and he's also in Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer with Michael Rooker. Diana Burrows, she was in Friday the 13th, Part 7. William Sadler, just added here towards the end. He was kind of a replacement, but he's actually a pretty big name. He was in Shawshank Redemption, The Mist, Green Mile, and he was also in Bill and Ted's, I think it was Part 2. He was the Grim Reaper. Casey Wesley DePaiva, she was one of the chicks in Evil Dead Part 2. Lloyd Kaufman, he's a writer, director, producer, actor. He does it all. He's in a ton of stuff. He was creator and everything of the Toxic Avengers back in like the 80s and 90s. He was also in Hatchet Part 2. I'm going to get him put on my poster. And Nicholas Brendan, he's a real popular guy from the TV show Buffy. So that's the list. If you want, like I said, link down below. Go check out the guest list. And then just send me a PM or a comment, and we'll work things out as far as me getting the actual person for you. PayPal, or send me the money, but you only got like 2 weeks to get it to me. Again, $25 will secure you the autograph 8x10 and a pic of them signing it, an actual printed out 4x6. And we'll work from there. Like I said, if it's $25, you'll owe me $3. If it was $30 to get the auto, you'll owe me $8. And if it was $20, then we'll just call it even, and I'll get the stuff shipped out to you, nicely protected, bubble mailer, the sleeve, a card like the comic book backing, the cardboard pieces in there to protect it and everything. I'll definitely get it to you untouched. So anybody interested in getting in-person autograph who can't make it to the convention, holler at me and I'll get it for you. All right, guys, that's it. Peace.